Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here we go. Hey everybody, let's try that again. Yeah. Yay for first episodes. Woo! Okay, yeah. Alright. I'm Randon. Once again, welcome to the first ever episode of Ear Candy Audio and Production TV, broadcasting live, Lower Town, Paducah. Woo! Yeah. First episode glitches. Let's get it. On this channel, I'm going to be showcasing and spotlighting local, regional artists, musicians, anybody, anything and everybody, really. So I guess let's get to it, man. First ever guest. Some of you guys know him. Aaron Potter is named or selected as a featured artist this year at Lower Town Arts and Music Fest. Runner-up at the WKMS singer-songwriter competition.
If you're not first, you're last.
The first loser.
I'm glad to be here. Thanks, man. Thanks for having me, Brandon. Appreciate it. You guys are great.
Thanks, man. So, some of you may know Aaron. If you don't, for those who don't, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay. Again, I just want to thank Randon and everybody at Ear Candy for having me out. It's been a real pleasure working with these guys. They're super pro and also really cool dudes and gals. So it's been great. But I just kind of want to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm a singer-songwriter from Paducah, Kentucky. I was born in Virginia, in Hampton, Virginia, on the East Coast. As a young kid, I moved to the rural town of Barlow, Kentucky. From there, I just sort of started playing guitar from the age of 11. I just kind of started playing parties and jam sessions and bonfires and things like that. Moved to Paducah, saw Bon and the Mash, and then the rest is sort of history, I guess. We next thing you know, I got in good with some of the guys at Red Ember, Gideon's Rifle.
Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, shout out to those guys. Back when, back in the, a few years ago when the music scene was sort of getting its go, and so those dudes kind of gave me the shove and sort of helped me to get to where I am now. So yeah, I've always been writing songs, and I'm going to continue to do so, man. So that's just what I am. I'm a singer-songwriter from next door, and
from right next door.
From right next door, literally.
Right here, local.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And so it just started. I started playing out at bars. Started doing open mics first, actually, which is so important.
The JP's open mics today?
Yeah, it was the JP's open mic. It was. I played a few open mics back at Jeremiah's when Jeremiah's was the legendary Jeremiah. And so mythical. Yeah. And so I still want to go in there sometime and play, but just I don't know. Do an old B&E and go in there, but so yeah, man. Open mics really helped me. Shout out to Dave Frias, JP's, Randon as well. And so thanks to open mic, man, I got the courage to go out and play and apply my songs to an audience, and that's kind of all it took. After that, it was just go for me. I saw people enjoying the songs that I was writing, and it's addicting. After that,
it is.
To make somebody feel something from words or in music is super powerful, and yeah, man. So that's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm fixing to. We're getting a tour together right now for the new album that's coming out.
House Fire. Be on the lookout for that.
Mm-hmm. We recorded that at Loud and Clear Studios. We're kind of still in the.
Shout out Shelby Preckless.
Stephen Montgomery as well. He's my homie, and so yeah, those dudes are great. It's been a blast working there. So that's kind of where I'm at. I'm ready for this tour. I'm ready to get on the road and play in front of.
Where are you going to be playing on the tour?
So we're gonna try to hit. We're gonna sort of do like a southeast tour. We're gonna go Nashville, Knoxville, Chattanooga, Asheville. I've got family in Florida, so my uncle.
So do I.
Yeah, my not my uncle. I call him my uncle. My friend actually owns a bar in Cocoa Beach. So I'm gonna try to get some together there. Yeah, it's a awesome bar, Lou's Blues upstairs. Shout out Louie.
Yeah,
and so so from there at Huntsville, Alabama, where I've got more family, and then kind of picking up shows along the way, not to mention Paducah, Murray, some other places. So hopefully California before it's all said and done.
Make it a nationwide tour.
Yeah. I'd go to Europe even. I would.
All it takes is a phone call. This guy. Just call him up. Straight to Europe, straight to the UK.
Yeah.
Get to play on one of those double-decker buses.
Hello.
In with the vein of the album coming out, you had an Indiegogo campaign, right? That you.
I know that there's a lot of people that talk about Indiegogo, Kickstarter. I think there's another one, GoFundMe. Those are all crowdfunding platforms, and they're all great. If anybody's ever thought about maybe potentially doing that, I say make sure you get a plan together. If you go to the website, I'm referring to Indiegogo, but if you go on the website, open an account, it's really going to direct you sort of through the whole process of it.
Really help you out.
Yeah, they do, man. They walk you right along the way. It's kind of up to you as far as how in depth you want to go with it. And so, yeah, man, for me, it was kind of a piece of cake, but thanks to awesome friends, fans, and family, I was able to raise $1,000 on that thing.
Awesome.
That paid for a portion of the album, and so the rest came out of the old bank account. Yeah, but hey, man, I was glad to do it.
That's pocket limit.
Yeah, so if you guys are ever thinking about Indiegogo or GoFundMe, do it. Don't hesitate, because seriously, there are people out there that are willing to give. They want to support you and your projects, and they want to back you. So definitely don't hesitate on the crowdfunding. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, if you want, we can go ahead and get to the musical performance segment of this show.
Absolutely.
We'll take a short break, and we'll get ready for him to play, and we'll be back in like 3 minutes.
Don't go anywhere. Thank you guys for watching.
We'll be right
man.
back.
Yeah. So what I was saying is, guys, my name is Aaron Potter. I'm a singer-songwriter from Paducah, Kentucky. I'm at Ear Candy Audio and Productions right now, where they're letting me play some songs off my new album for you that's coming up, Housefire. So this first one's called The Race. Said I gotta run away from you. There's too many things to say I don't do. You preach to the choir for over an hour. Now I'm walking a while for you. She always said I drink too much. She gets drunk on the weekday. Slide me the keys, Lord, smile and a plea. Now I'm walking a while for you. Oh, heaven can't help me now. Where's my running shoe? I think these shoes have seen better days. So hard to run in them anyway, yeah. She's coming up fast, these old souls last. One wrong move and I lose the race. Said one wrong move and I lose the race. Said one wrong move and I lose the race. Said one wrong move and I lose the race. I said one wrong move and I lose the race. Oh, heaven can't help me now. Where's my running shoe? Thank you, guys. Hope you like that one. That's a funny one. So yeah, that's if it's okay, I'm gonna just kind of keep it rolling with you guys. That song is about a girl that drinks too much and doesn't know that she does, and she thinks you drink too much. That's what that one's about. Sometimes my songs are not so much a reflection of me and my life, but sort of an observation of the things that I see. So, yeah, a lot of songs are sort of written about friends and sometimes strangers even. So, yeah, I'm just gonna kind of give you. I wanted to give a background on the title of the album, Housefire, because that's something that I get asked quite a bit. Is what's with the name Housefire? You know, why name it that? It's kind of scary. My aunt thinks it's scary. It's basically a new beginning is what it represents, or sort of leaving everything that you knew behind and starting from fresh. So that's kind of what it is. It all sort of went back for me studying the Phoenix and how it sort of was inflamed and then rose from the ashes. And so I kind of started building a story on that. And yeah, so it came to be Housefire, and then it turned into a heavy, heavy blaze. So I'm going to play you another one off that. This one's about leaving your hometown and coming back and everything's the same and nobody even knew you were gone 10 years later. So this one's called Bottle That Up. And I think, again, too, if you guys have any kind of questions, or if you guys want to sort of get involved and ask me anything, and do anything like that, man. This is live, so we're taking questions. I know that if you go to the Ear Candy Facebook page, I think it's Ear Candy Audio and Production Facebook page. If you go there, you guys can sort of be active and get involved and tell me how bad I'm doing and how ugly I am and all that good stuff. So yeah, this one's called Bottle That Up. Pack my bags, headed out west so I can leave you alone. I took a few stops across them towns I used to call my home. Since you've been gone, made a few stops across them towns I used to live back when. Same situation, things ain't changed since they came back again. You since you've been gone. No one around here has had any trouble moving on. Back home so I can share a few lies. Doing my rearview mirror, that old town that never looked so fine. No one around here has thought about you since you've been gone. No one around here has had any trouble moving on. I packed my bag, headed back east so I could leave you alone. Yeah, there's that one. So, thanks again for listening, guys. I appreciate it. Glad to be here at Ear Candy Audio and Production. Randon, thanks for having me. There's like 75 people in this room right now, so you guys are really. If I'm seem distracted, that's what's going on. It's mainly just hot girls and guys partying down, you know. No, that's not true. None of that's true at all. Anyways, so I wanted to talk about Lower Town. I got to play the Lower Town after party this year. First time ever doing that. That was a blast. It was a JP's Bar and Grill. I got to open for Aaron Cam and the One Drops. Thank you, Seth Murphy, for having me out. I think it was a success overall. The festival was a success. I mean, I caught a few shows. Chris Black and the Eagles of Unemployment always bring the business. You know, those guys looked super pro. Leonard the Band, I caught their show. I got to hit up a few booths along the way to check out some local artists and some of their work. Stopped by Urbane and checked out some great, awesome soaps those guys make that won't mess with your pineal gland. So you should check out those soaps. They're fantastic. I'm gonna play a cover for you. This one is it was written by Utah Phillips, and he never performed the song. He was more of a songwriter, and so that's kind of a reason why I like to play it, because no one has anything to compare you to. So again, this one's by Utah Phillips, and it's called Rock, Salt, and Nails. It's kind of a traditional tune. So thanks for the cool cup, Brandon. On the banks of the river, where the willow hangs down, wild birds warble a low morning sound. Down in the hollow, rivers run cold. There I first listened to lies that she told. Well, I lie on my bed, see your sweet face. I remember, ooh, time can't erase letters you wrote me, written in shame. Know that your conscience still echoes my name. Women were blackbirds, women were thrushes. I'd lie there for hours, ooh, chilling cold marshes. Women were skirts, ooh, with high bushy tails. Fill up my shotgun with rock, salt, and nails. That's like my favorite song, so I love playing that one. Utah Phillips. Everything going good out there? Internet, World Wide Web. You guys look beautiful, so thank you so much. Yeah, you guys post some questions. Even if you want to ask me, like, say, how old I really am, which is 19, so don't ask that. If you guys want to ask anything, you know, if I were you, I would ask Randon what ear candy does and you know, what's the future for ear candy, because I've had the chance to talk to him, and I know how awesome it is, and I know how professional these guys are and how passionate they are, and I'm telling you, this is the beginning of a lot that you're going to hear from them. So ask them some questions, ask me some questions. Yeah, just say hi, let us know you're there. I mean, we've got a lot of viewers right now. We've got several viewers and quite a few views. So you guys make your presence known out there, be active, and we could even give something away later on. Yeah. Can I play another one? Is that cool? So this next one I'm going to play you is most certainly on the Housefire album. This is written about... this was partially written with my band, The Living Room. That we were. It was a project that I had going on for a while. You can catch our show on WKMS Sounds Good. Shout out to WKMS. I love those dudes. Thank you for saving the local music scene. Appreciate you guys. So you can go to WKMS, type in The Living Room at WKMS Sounds Good on YouTube. It'll pull up the whole show. So you would hear this song on there if you did that. This one's called In Your House. I'm going to tune my guitar. And again, Brandon, thank you guys so much, man. Thanks, Ear Candy. Thanks, everybody, for watching. I know my dad's watching. Thanks, Dad. He's my #1 fan. For a while, he was my only fan. And then I got my aunts and uncles and cousins involved. So now I have a fan base of strictly family, and I'm just kidding, and a bunch of really awesome people. Yeah, I hit 1,000 likes. I hit 1,000 likes on Facebook. Never in a million years would I ever thought that would happen. So I actually do have fans. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Love. This one's called In Your House. House, there's a fireplace with a light, keeps me warm. And now I'm shivering cold with lights out. All my doubts seem to find its way in the night we had torn. Keeping you off my mind is a fight now. Between loving and leaving you, it's all a veil. There's nothing I won't do. Time will tell. When you think I did you wrong, I confess, oh Lord, that you're better off alone. 'Cause if lies were gasoline, if lies were gasoline, with a light that keeps me warm. Now I'm shivering cold with the lights out. Yeah. All my doubts seem to find its way in the night we had torn. Keeping you off my mind is a fight now. And leaving you, it's all a veil. There's nothing I won't do. Time will tell. When you think I did you wrong, and I confess, oh Lord, that you're better off alone. 'Cause if lies were gasoline, if whiskey was a spark, this house should end ashes from the start. In your house there's a fireplace with a light, keeps me warm. Now I'm shivering cold with lights out. All my doubts seem to find its way in the night we had tore. Keeping you off my mind is a fight now. In your house there's a fireplace place with a light to keep me warm. Now I'm shivering cold with the lights out. All my doubts seem to find its way in the night. We had told, keeping you off my mind is a fight now. Thank you guys, man. Thank you. Appreciate it. Man, I do want to add these songs on the album. They're full band. You know, I've got Stephen Montgomery on the drums. I've got Luke Taylor on the guitar. I'm bringing in Foster Stacy from Red Ember, Brad Hammock from Red Ember. Basically, anyone that is around Loud and Clear Studios. I might even tap into a few of the Leonard the Band guys. Because they're just so great. And yeah, so it's sort of weird to kind of play these songs solo now that I've recorded them with full band, but they were actually written to be performed solo. So it's kind of fun, kind of weird. So when you do hear these songs later, it's gonna just be huge, and you guys are gonna love it. So that's the good work of Loud and Clear Studios. So let's see, I'm gonna play one more. This is one that I wrote 10 years ago, actually. It's one of the first songs that I really wrote when I was playing out. This one I know for a fact I performed at open mic night at Jeremiah's 10 years ago with a good friend of mine, Matt Summers. So this one's kind of about being a happy person and putting out positivity towards those who have overbearing negativity. So anyways, it's called Suicide Bomb. I hope you guys like it. This morning, love, yeah. The sun shining in my eyes, yeah. Some people say I'm crazy. They just might be right, yeah. Ooh. The preacher man tried to tell me how to live my life, yeah. Doesn't matter what he said, 'cause I'm gonna do what I think's right. And then I moved on down the road. Can't seem to get you off my mind. What I'm gonna do, baby, yeah. Guess it all will work out in time. And I said, hey, man, what's going on? Beside me, a suicide bomb, and he tried to tell me there's not enough love in the world. I said, hey, man, what's going on? Beside me, a suicide bomb, and he tried to tell me there's not enough love in the world. I continue my day, yeah, out the door, and you know that I'm on my way. On my way, I'm gonna find a few friends that'll come hang out. We'll have a good time, and you know we gonna get rolled out, alright. And then I moved on down the road. Can't seem to get you off my mind. Tell me what I'm gonna do, baby. Guess it all will work out this time. And I said, hey, man, what's going on? Beside me's a suicide bomb, and he tried to tell me there's not enough love in the world. Ooh, yeah. Hey, man, what's going on? Beside me's a suicide bomb, and he tried to tell me there's not enough love in the world. not enough, not enough, yeah. Not enough, yeah. Not enough, oh yeah. Not enough, oh yeah. Saying not enough, oh. Not enough, oh yeah. Not enough love in the world. Thank you guys. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna take a quick break and we'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Thanks.
Welcome back, everybody. That was awesome. That was awesome. That was awesome. We will have him play a few more songs for you guys here after we get done with this. But we had a couple questions come in before I get to my questions I was going to ask you.
Okay.
From the chat, from the Facebook chat, James Beard says, "Do you even lift, bro?"
First off, James's real name is Ricky. So if anybody's listening, he's trying to hide behind James. That's Ricky Beard. And I don't lift anymore. I do yoga. You should look into that.
Getting limbered up,
Ricky. You're like as wide as you are tall. I love you though. I love you though.
Another question from chat. Clint Matthew Dowd.
Okay, yeah, Clint
wants to know who's your favorite Ninja Turtle is.
Clint holds the record for fastest beer chugger. I know you, Clint, and I've seen it firsthand. I wanted to throw that out there. And he said, what?
Who your favorite Ninja Turtle is?
Favorite Ninja Turtle? When I was in kindergarten, I was involved in a play, or a little like musical dance play at Barlow Elementary School, Bobcats. Woo! And I was Raphael, but he's not my favorite. Michelangelo's my favorite. Cowabunga.
Yeah, that pizza in the cartoon had no business looking that good.
No, dude. Everybody cares except Michelangelo, and he still like comes through in the clutch. So,
right.
You know, Leon, we could go all day with Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, I know.
But Clint,
I was all about that.
Clint, James, Ricky, thank you guys. Appreciate y'all.
Okay. Well, so questions I got for you. You said I didn't know you were born in Virginia.
I was.
When did you? What you grew up in Wycliffe?
No, I grew up in Barlow. Yeah.
Ballard.
I spent 20 plus years in Barlow. I went to Ballard Memorial High School. But
and you came there when?
I came there when I was like 10 years old.
Okay.
I really can't remember. I remember the move because my dad always refers to it as we look like a gang of gypsies moving from Virginia to Kentucky because my uncle Rob, who could be watching, he probably is, he bought a school bus.
Yeah.
They took out all the seats. So going down the road, you had like this old car, this white Chevrolet truck, and this school bus just like hauling down the road. I know the bus broke down one time and all that, so it was a blast. But I was born in Hampton, Virginia, and I went to the same school as Michael Vick. So
nice.
Yeah. So that's my claim
that didn't
to
give you
fame.
any football skills. Though,
Yeah, no, not at all.
So let's talk about some of your musical influences. Like,
Okay.
What got you started writing songs, or was it just like listening to music as a kid, or with your parents, or?
Well, so I know the band that kind of changed it for me was, in all honesty, was Incubus. It was the Morning View album.
Right on.
The Morning View album for me was kind of life-changing. And I don't guess it's so much about what band or what album. I know everybody has that. Though. Everybody has that band or that album or that song that sort of like gave them goosebumps for the first time. And so for me, it was Incubus's Morning View album and hanging out with Blake Story. And then I took up voice lessons. And I was going to college at the time, walking to class, and I heard do 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 do. Do, 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 do. And I was like, what? There's a bluegrass band playing Doug on the way to class. And so it was Von the Mash playing at the
That's awesome.
They were playing at the amphitheater at the time PCC. There were no mid-campus, dude. Like mid-campus in that little amphitheater. Everybody's walking to class. And for me, I saw them. I skipped my last class to stay at that show. And then after that, I was like, yep. I'm playing music, man.
One of the best local shows I've been to was them.
Oh yeah, man.
Grand Lodge on 5th.
Right now, I think they're either at Moonshiners Ball or they just got done. I know they're up there right now, and they're supposed to be playing. So if you're up there, check that show out. Behind the Mash, legendary. Moonshiners Ball. Moonshiners Ball. I'm not sure. The town, I know that they've got a great following. It's a great festival. I looked at the lineup several times, but I just know that those guys are doing it, man. They're playing a festival.
Doing it real big.
Fantastic band, best band around.
Okay, so who, if anybody, this is a random question, but if anybody, who do you think you sound like?
Who do I think I sound like? I've been told.
What would you describe your sound like?
I get a lot of Mellencamp. Okay. Everybody says Mellencamp. So if that's the case, that's my mom and dad's fault. Mellencamp, I try to sound like myself, but when you play cover songs, you kind of like you end up trying to sound like I don't know, like Elvis Presley when you, and so like. Yeah, I try to make sure that I'm Aaron Potter when I'm singing, and I got a fiance that constantly reminds me not to sound like,
Yeah, even if you're playing a cover, like, make it sound like you wrote the song.
Exactly. Yeah. I know who I want to sound like.
Okay.
I want to sound like Bon Iver.
Okay.
I want to sound like...
We've got that vinyl over there.
I want to sound like the first and second Mumford & Sons album, not the third. Although I love electric guitar. And I probably want to sound like, I don't know, I guess you can't do EDM on an acoustic guitar, so,
there's a first for everything.
Yeah.
Like right here on the first Ear Candy Audio TV.
If anyone's capable. Yeah. Jack Johnson was a big influence for me. That's what kind of, I was like, oh, acoustic guitar. Ben Harper, and the Innocent Criminals. Yeah. My friends, really, though. A lot of influence from my friends, from my older friends, my friends that cared about music while I was in high school, caring about, like, basketball and track and stuff. Like, they were being so cool and listening to music and, like, living from their ears. And I was like, they had a big influence on me. So, yeah, numerous bands, multiple people. I think it's just important that everybody finds their own thing,
Okay. What's one of your favorite live show experiences that you've played, performed?
That I performed?
Yes.
Okay.
That you've been a part of.
That's a good question. Okay, so my first ever show was I opened for Red Ember at Fat Mo's. And I have video of that show, and like I've buried it. You'll never find it. It's horrible.
Good luck. Good luck, Reddit people.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's non-existent except for a couple little clips at my house. But so it was Red Ember kind of gave me a shove. But my most memorable live show, I would have to say the Riverfront concert series last year. Yeah. Me and Luke Taylor. Who's one of my best friends and one of my favorite musicians ever, Lukey Poop. Poop, poop.
Luke. Aww.
Yeah, he'd be like, shut up.
Shut up. I'm going to stroke his beard.
Yeah, I get to work with him, too. We bartend together, and we don't get anything done when we work together. He's like, hey, man, have you heard of Wilco? Like, every day. I'm like, a little.
A little bit.
So lowered. It would be the Riverfront concert series, yeah, for sure. We opened for Ryan Hood.
Okay, yeah. So... tell us a little bit about other than work. What do you do outside of playing? Like your hobbies? Like, do you build model cars?
I don't build model cars. Let's see. So what I do outside of songwriting and my job, bartending. I have an 8-year-old son that requires a majority of my leftover time, and then I have a fiance who's just the best, and she sort of like puts up with all of my busyness. But a lot of times I'll like watch YouTube and sort of like just watch those videos that like nobody else will watch. Go into a dark. No,
the YouTube black
I'm a
hole.
YouTuber, man.
I do the same thing, man. I'm getting just like sucked into a YouTube. Like, why have I been watching things about beekeeping for 3 days?
Yeah. Why am I watching van conversions? I don't understand.
Cool. Well, do we have any? Did we get any new questions from chat? Anything?
I have a question. Yeah. I'm gonna. So, I wanted to ask you just a question or two.
Okay.
Is that cool?
Yeah.
Are you
sure.
cool with that?
Yeah.
I was hoping I could get this in. Okay. So, Randon, when you are Ear Candy Audio and Production, people out there, this is their first time watching it. If you had to sum it up in just like a broad, from the hip kind of explanation, what is it that you guys do? What do you have to offer?
Just trying to help people see something from a different perspective, really, or feel something that they may have never felt before, or forgot that they could feel. Something. Just reach in there, grab something, and pull it out. That's all it is. Because everybody knows that music is super powerful. Like everybody knows that. That's no secret. But
more powerful than we know.
Yeah, more powerful than any of us really know. But the trick I'm trying to learn is to use that and reach in there and pull and any emotion, anything.
The dude, he looks out for everyone else around him, and he's a pro, and he's passionate. And he was telling me about this a few months ago. We were at a show.
Yeah, I was talking to you, telling you about the idea about the show.
Yeah, and I remember thinking, I thought it was just sort of like social, just kind of having a good time talking, and you were into it, super into it, and I could see it in the look in your eye, and he had that vision, and I was like, okay. And he called me up just like about a week ago and said, hey, let's really do this. And so here we are. And if you guys were here, it looks awesome. It's a great, cool studio. It's like expensive lights and things like that. So yeah, this dude's a pro.
Speaking of that, shout
Show
out
him love.
to Alan Ramsey. Alan, if you're still watching, my dude, like other people on the set just went, my dude. Like, Alan Ramsey is what's up.
Yeah,
like
thanks,
he
Alan.
knows what's up. He knows his stuff, and he takes care of you too. So thanks, Alan.
And you guys work at the Riff some?
Yeah, the Riff over on the south side. We've done a bunch of shows there. We've got a huge sound system.
Yeah, I know you guys get there's some really good big named bands kind of coming through for the area.
Bosco France. If you guys are really if anybody's really into like blues, Bosco France, Stacy Mitchhart, a local celebrity, Lou Jaton played there a bunch.
Yeah, everybody knows Lou.
Yeah, everybody knows Lou. Everybody knows Lou.
Dude, I miss you, Lou. I wish you were still doing the weather on News Channel 6. I know you've moved on, but I miss you, buddy.
I know he's like, charting
He's a rock star.
charting on blues charts in Europe right now.
Is he really? Yeah. When I saw Lou Jaton, it was at Gin Jam in Metropolis, and the guy was walking across tables playing guitar like 30 feet out from the stage, and I was just like 11 years old, like, oh my God. He just told me the weather too, last night,
Tell me from up there.
Yeah.
How's the weather up there?
Yeah. That's how I discovered wireless guitars. I was like, how's he doing that? Okay. He's walking on picnic tables. Cool. Lou Jaton, you're the man.
Kind of are. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. He kind of rocks.
Hell yeah, man.
Cool, man. Well, we'll take another short break, and we'll have you back on, and we'll play a few more songs.
Yep, I saved all my best ones for last. You're lucky. Love you guys.
See you soon.
All right, guys. So my name's Aaron Potter, and I'm at Ear Candy Audio and Production. I'm playing you some songs from my upcoming album, Housefire. Hope you're having a good time and enjoying everything. We're just going to keep it rolling for you guys. The next song that I'm playing for you was my entry song for the WKMS singer-songwriter competition, where out of 57 singers and songwriters, I ended up finishing second place at Maiden Alley. Due to a lot of songs, but this one in particular was the entry that I put in that got me there. So it's called Heart Ablaze, and I really hope you enjoy it. Beside the wine on the nightstand, the candle still burns. The bottle lay rest on the picture used to be her. Oh, and my money spent, my guns are gone. Love that we had is burning with the bridge it's on. Set my heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. My soul on fire. Your pillow still tossed on the sofa, the house we once lived. I pay visits in my sleep, picture the times that we lived. Oh, and my money spent, my guns are drawn. And the love that we had is burning where the bridge it's on. Set my heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. My heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. Soul on fire. And the last time I left you, last time I let you be wrong, though the bright light seems distant, time always seems to move on. So I'll burn till my ashes turn cold. Moves me on. Then I wake like a child from a nightmare and carry along. I'll carry along. Set my heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. My heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. My heart ablaze. You can set my soul on fire. My heart ablaze. You can there's that one. Such a sad song. You know, and I want to just go back to songwriting for a minute. That's something that sort of kind of comes natural. It doesn't come natural for me, but it feels right when I'm doing it. And so that song in particular, I wrote in an hour and a half. I watched a thing with Elton John one time, and he was telling me about how if you're trying to write a song and you're at 2 hours and you're not getting anywhere, hang it up. That's from Elton John. So that's good advice. So that song came out in an hour and a half. It just sort of was like it was already written, and I just played it. So I really hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do playing it. Sad songs are the best because they make you feel so much. I think Willie Nelson said, sad songs don't sell. So, but I play them anyway. So, and for all you guys watching again, thank you so much. Love you guys. Thanks for your support. Thanks again to Ear Candy Audio and Production for having me. Make sure you check out my new album, Housefire, as soon as you get the chance. It's coming up right around the corner, and I'll be coming to a town near you. If you want me to play at a town and you're not from Kentucky, call me, email me, aaronpottermusic@gmail.com. I'll be more than happy to respond, and we can make that happen. You know, you never know. So I'll be on the road full-fledged for a while, so I'll be capable of it for sure. So if you guys need me to play in your town, just email me, call me, message Ear Candy, anything. So this next one that I'm going to play for you is one of my favorites to play. It's sort of a newer one, so I enjoy it. Foster Stacy kind of helped me work this melody out a little bit. Foster, if you're watching, thank you, man. This is another one of those that just kind of came out. We were just sort of messing around with the lick, the guitar riff, and the melody was just kind of meant to go with it. And it's about this one is about betrayal as well, but it's a little happier. It's sort of like someone does you wrong, so you like overcome that. So yeah, I'm trying to make it happy. See you guys. All my friends are like, dude, your songs are so sad, bro. And I can't help it, man. That's the way it is. So this one's called Poison the Wine. Sort of a newer one. It'll be on the new album as well. So. Somebody poison the wine. It's hard to believe it, but I would not drink here tonight. Take the same caution, 'cause I would be off on my way. It's hard to believe it, people still act that way. Cold out a night where you are. Miss me, eh? Driving alone in your car on your phone. Tell me, am I on your mind? And poison the wine. You poison the wine. In the wine. You see, it's not a test I fear. You're hardly ever seen in these situations, wasted here. from the roots and you draw from the vine. There's nothing in life they won't do. The poison the wine. Poured out at night. Tell me, do you miss me? Ooh. Driving alone. Poured out at night where you are. Tell me, do you miss me? Yeah. Driving alone in your car on the phone. Tell me, am I on your mind? And poison the wine. You poison the wine. Ooh, you poison the wine. Take all the light from the roots and you draw from the vine. Take all the lights from the roots and you draw from the vine. There's nothing in life you won't do if you poison the wine. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. You know, as I was playing that, it hit me. I remember how I got the idea for that song, and it was listening to the Civil Wars. I think they have a song called Poison and Wine, and I was thinking, like, man, what a sneaky move that would be, huh? Poison somebody's alcoholic beverage. Anyway, so it's a metaphor. It's a metaphor. It doesn't mean literally poison the wine. It's sort of just like one bad drop can ruin the whole bottle sort of thing. I don't know. Metaphors. I've got a few more for you guys. I really hope y'all are enjoying everything. I know I'm having a good time. The next one is Highways. This one's about being on the road and missing your girl or your man or your lover. Tune up real quick. It works for me. All right, guys. Again, this is Highways. This can be on the new Housefire album. Highway and long roads I'm on remind me just the same as my friends back home. They tell me every place I've gone, it's all the same until you try to move on. Alright. The ones I love and my friends downtown are fueling up the fire, fueling up the flames, yeah, yeah. Shortcuts, rivers and roads, dreams and gasoline keeping me from home. I miss your loving arm. Can't leave this road I'm on. I miss your loving arm. Leave this road I'm on. miss your loving arms. Can't leave this road I'm on. Can't leave this road I'm on. Thank you, guys. That one gets out of hand. At the end, execution was not my main concern on that one. Again, man, thank you guys for listening. This actually got, for me, a bigger response than I thought so far. I've kind of been watching along on my phone and whatnot, and you guys have been super supportive, and that's why we love y'all. So thank you guys so much for everything. Thanks again to Ear Candy Audio and Production and everybody who's sweet in the world. Also, thank you to Christopher Columbus for discovering this country. So, I got two more for you guys. This next one is going to be the title track off the new album. It's called House Fire. On the album House Fire, yep, I did that. So, hope you guys enjoy this one. This is kind of it's a fun one. I know it's one of my favorite ones. Hope everything sounds good out there, world. It's always a risk going live because anything can happen. Pizza dude could show up any second. Yeah. All right, man. This one's called House Fire. All day moving on. Too many days without a love song. Hurts when you cry the truth. Love's a hard damn thing to lose. Yeah. Oh, wasting the life I was leading. Out of my mind and defeated. Struggle to carry on, like making love in a house fire. Falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love in a house fire. Ooh, falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love. hard day to carry on, yeah. Wake up at night and I sleep to dawn. Hurts when you find the truth. Love's a hard damn thing to lose, yeah, yeah. Oh, wasting the life I was leading. Hard on my sleeve, I was bleeding. Struggle to carry on. It's a hell of a time to be gone. Harder I wait, she knows she can't find the time to leave. She won't wait for long. Often I think she knows that my time's to be done. She won't wait for long. Harder I wait for you. I know that it's time to go. She won't wait for long. Falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love in a house fire. Ooh. Falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love. Oh. Falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love. Falling in love in a house fire. Falling in love. All right. There's that one. Hope you guys enjoy that. Again, thanks for tuning in, everybody. Make sure you, before you do anything else, make sure that you support Ear Candy Audio and Production. Make sure you share this, tag this, post this. Give this away, sell this, whatever you want to do. Just make sure you do something with this. Give it to your friends. Let everybody know how awesome Randon and everybody is here and how much hard work they put in. And they just do such a great job, man. So, again, share this. Love it. Like it. My name's Aaron Potter. I hope you guys like my record, House Fire, when it comes out. This is the last song I'm going to play for you. And I think Brandon's going to send you guys on your way, but this one's called Annabelle. It's a little lighter note. So, again, love you guys. Thanks. I'm going to tune this up. 2 seconds. Again, it's live, so what do you expect? Okay. Thanks, Brandon. All right, guys. See you later. She was caught out in a dark day, alright. Shining so bright, she never had before. She had nothing, she don't know. Promises fill you up with lies and hope. Annabelle, ooh, Annabelle. Alright. was caught out in a dark day, alright. Rusty old spot, that local town bar. He had nothing, he had time. Promised he'd never ever cross that line. Annabelle, ooh, Annabelle. All right. Maybe I've been a fool. Maybe I can change your mind. Maybe you should just let go. Oh, now, Mom. Promise that everything's gonna be fine, fine, fine. Caught out in a dark day, alright. She's shining so bright like she never had before. She had nothing she don't know. The promises fill you up with lies and hope. Annabelle, ooh, Annabelle. All right. Annabelle, Annabelle. Thanks, guys. Peace. Yeah, hey, wait. The man with the plan.
Sorry, so sorry.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Let me sit down so you can see me. Thank you so much for tuning in, y'all. This is awesome. This has been awesome. Thanks for Aaron for coming and entertaining everybody. And I love his songs, and you guys should too as well. Make sure you follow him on his Instagram. What is it? Aaron Potter Music. Instagram. Facebook, everything. Aaron Potter Music. He's got a YouTube channel. Is that Aaron Potter Music as well? Yeah. If you're watching this, you're probably already on the Ear Candy Facebook page, Ear Candy Audio and Production. Ear Candy Audio Production on Instagram. ECAPTV, ECAPTV on Twitter. I'm going to be putting up a schedule here soon to let everybody know like when episodes will be happening and stuff like that. Like I said at the beginning of the episode, I'm going to shoot for about every other week, maybe more, hopefully more. But Instagram, Twitter, my Ear Candy Audio and Production, Aaron Potter Music. Make sure you guys follow, like, share. Oh yeah, and Housefire. Make sure do you have a release date for that? Concrete?
No release date. No release date, but soon. And no release date, but soon. And I want to thank so much from the bottom of my heart Shelby Prickless, Stephen Montgomery from Loud and Clear Studios right here in Paducah. Those guys are great. Without them, I couldn't have done it. Without everybody supporting me on Indiegogo, you guys are the best. Love you guys. Peace. Awesome. Thank you, Randy.
All right, you guys, it's been fun. We had our, of course, to be expected first episode technical glitches. That's okay. That's what happens on first time anythings. So hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a like, follow, all that. I will see you guys next time. Peace. Woo woo.